Live from the local station, this is Weather Authority Weekday.
Good morning. I am meteorologist Katie Garner, and I'm here because I want to know what's on your mind. Well, weather-wise, all right. I want to know what's going on in your head with the tropics. I've gotten at least 14 emails this morning asking me about Hurricane Gabrielle, saying, is this going to impact us in Florida on land? Guys, the answer is no. No, it's not. In fact, this thing is moving away from Bermuda right now, and we're certainly looking at 140 mile an hour winds. And as we see, this became a Category 4 hurricane. It's a huge deal. Brought some swells to the Carolinas up toward Atlantic Canada, and of course did a number on Bermuda. But this is what I want to talk about now. We've got to invest, okay? We are invested into what these particular systems are going to become. So what we're looking at, the orange blob there, 20 to 60% chance development in the next 7 days. This is bringing disorganized showers and thunderstorms to Puerto Rico and the Leeward Islands, okay? There is a chance that it will become a tropical depression. The system in red has a 50 to 90% chance development over the next 2 to 7 days. It formed in a very disorganized area, very low formation looked possible because of drier air, but now we're looking more like we're going to have another tropical depression. We're monitoring both, and with that I want to take you right to the tropical weather maps just to show you kind of what to expect. So take a look at these tropical models because this is for Invest 93, okay? So you can see where these models kind of trend. And I know the big question is, what does it mean for us? Look, I'm going to be honest. It's too early to tell. We don't have a system to track yet. But based on what I'm looking at with this Invest, it looks as though a couple of these models are in agreement that it could head up toward Bermuda yet again. So we'll be watching for that. This is our second Invest 94. And you'll see a lot of these models curve just south of Puerto Rico. Some head up toward Miami. And then one takes a turn and stays out to the Atlantic. It is too early to tell. But it is good to have an idea, different scenarios of the potentials. Potentials being the key word. There is nothing set in stone. There is no reason for you to worry yet. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart as your meteorologist. We will let you know what these models do. They will change. They are ever changing, and we'll let you know. We had some fog out there this morning, certainly over the airport. Now we're dealing with blue skies at Jack's Airport. And as we continue to look at 501 Riverside, fantastic if you want to take your morning walk. Love that for you. And I know I'll be doing that too after the shows today around 1 o'clock. I recommend it. Fog now is all lifted. We told you by 9 a.m. things would improve, and they certainly did. As we tracked fog, we had an early commute in a rush hour patchy fog, but now we're clear, so that's good news. 76 in Jacksonville, currently 80s in McClenny and Orange Park, and 80 in St. Augustine as well. 70s and 80s along the coast. Our daytime highs are above average. So we're going to be at 90 today. Our average high is 86. It's the second day of fall, and we're going to have feels like temperatures reaching near or at 100 degrees for the next couple of days. And, it takes time for those daytime highs to fall, but this is, a pattern that I know you're like, hello, it's fall, you want to decorate for Halloween. Well, we're going to be above average for the next couple of days with those feels like temperatures in the danger zone. So today by 2 o'clock, you're going to have feels likes in the 90s, well up there. Tomorrow concerns me because you're going to have feels like temperatures in the hundreds, well up there. And as we get into Thursday, you're close to 100 there as well. So yes, this is a concern to me, and this is something we'll have to watch. By Friday, we get a little more back to normal, but Jumbo Shrimp Ballpark there look good. You should have good conditions for the game tonight. Nothing on radar right now. If you got to walk Fido, get him out there early. I know Kevin, he hates walking in this weather. Trust me, I hate it too because I got to carry him, all right? And he's big. He's like 60 pounds. I got to carry him. It's half my body weight. Maybe a little less than half, but go there. Look at this, 88 by 4 o'clock. Mostly clear skies out there. Francine's behind the camera. I love her. We are the dream team. Stream, baby. And we're looking at the high temps. Maybe you don't think we're the dream team because we're giving you these high temperatures in the 90s, but it is what it is. Not our fault. Not our, we're just the messengers. Yeah. But drink plenty of water. I like that way of thinking, Francine. It's not our fault. 89 to 90 today, partly cloudy. Tonight, 72, partly cloudy skies. And again, you should be in good shape for anything you got tonight. Tomorrow, 91, 20% chance of showers today. Nothing's really going to hinder you at all. Over the next 3 days, the rain chances will pick up into the weekend. I want to show you Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday, they start to taper off a little bit, but we move back into the mid-80s because as those rain chances come in Friday, it takes us out of the 90s. So that warming trend will be over. And that is a look at your Weather Authority weekday. We're going to have plenty of streaming vertical videos to show you as well on our website. Look, we go on air, right? We come to you with streaming. We're not done there. I'm a meteorologist. I want to make sure you're updated on every front. You are my priority. So if you have questions, email me. I'll make you a video, custom, just for you. We'll see you tomorrow.
See why every day more people are choosing News 4 Jax, Northeast Florida and South Georgia's #1 source for local news.